and welcome back to our How to Style Denim series with Primark. I am going to be tackling workwear today. Now, denim is typically associated with wearing on the weekend, but when styled correctly, you can make it work for the office too. Obviously, if your dress code is a little bit more relaxed. I am going to be talking you through some of my favourite Primark denim styles and how to elevate them for the office. Going straight in with outfit number one, which is what I am wearing, I've gone for these slightly barrel-legged jeans, which are such a lovely wash and shape. This barrel shape is going nowhere. It's been around for a little while, but we're going to see a lot of it going into autumn winter this year. I love the fact that these ones are just slightly cropped at the ankle, which, especially when you've got a slightly oversized shape, is a nice way to balance that out. I'm 5'7" for reference on the length, and I'm wearing a size 8, which I find are true to size. With this kind of wash and shape, I do think you need some smarter elements to balance out the lighter wash. So I've gone for this slightly oversized poplin shirt, which I just love. It's a classic staple piece, slightly oversized cuffs like this, which look great, layered under the blazer, which is such a nice colour, I think. The white and the camel and the light blue together just look really gorgeous. I will say go for a slightly bigger size in the blazer. I know we talk about that a lot, but I think that still rings true. To finish the look, accessories wise, I've gone for these buckle loafers. I love that gold horse bit detail. It's a really nice touch. And I'm going to go for this big tote bag here. This is such a good shape, and we always get asked for good work bags that can fit a laptop in. This is definitely that. It'll fit everything but the kitchen sink. Let's change into look 2. I've got my eye on these slightly darker wash jeans. How good are they? I think that would look good with this gorgeous striped shirt. So let's pop these on and see how it looks. Okay, here we are with look number 2. I love these jeans. The quality feels really nice, like a good thickness of the denim, feels quite stiff but not restrictive. The wash is just like the perfect dark wash denim. I do think when it comes to workwear, if you're a bit worried about wearing jeans to the office, the easiest way to get away with it is to go for a dark wash. It just is a little bit easier to make it feel smarter. I have slightly wider hips compared to my waist, and sometimes find it hard to find jeans that fit in both areas, but these fit so well. Gone for a striped shirt this time just because I feel like it adds a little bit of interest, and then little touches like turning up the sleeves, bunching them up, pulling up the cuffs, maybe tucking it in at the front, a little French tuck, and then pulling up the collar like this just helps to make the outfit feel a little bit more styled rather than just putting it on, if that makes sense. I am going to add some accessories though. I've had my eye on this little scarf, which I just think is really cute. That's just a really nice way to make that outfit feel a little bit more exciting, I think. Finally, I'm just going to go for this cream sort of woven bag. Again, that's a really good work size bag. Fit a laptop in. I love that kind of braided vibe and the gold buckle. Pretty nice wide strap. Really chic, but also practical. So best of both worlds when it comes to office dressing. Let's move on to my final look. I think I'm going to go for some Ecru denim this time. I think this kind of shade looks so chic, especially with chocolate brown tones and other creams. So I'm going to go for this incredible trench. I think that's going to look so good on. And then with this little ribbed top. Okay, so this is my final look. I'm going to show you the outfit first without the trench on because I feel like the top deserves a little moment. I love that the sleeves are a little bit longer, makes it feel much more elevated, really elegant. I like this neckline as well, and this kind of slightly light knit is perfect going into autumn winter. Let's have a moment for the jeans as well. These are the same wide leg pair but in this ecru colour, and how nice are they? Rather than with a flat, I've styled them with a little heel, which I think looks really lush with a wide leg because it just really elongates the leg, especially with a pointed toe. When it comes to wearing denim in the office, I do think a wide leg really works because it feels to me the most similar to a tailored trouser. I would personally avoid wearing skinny jeans to the office. I just think they're a little bit harder to make them feel smart. Also, just a one-tone denim I think feels a bit smarter than anything too bleached or, a bit faded in places. And also sticking to something that isn't ripped is an easy way to make denim work for the office. Let's put the trench on, shall we? Because we've gone for this all white look. I think it's nice to mix it up with some sort of more earthy, brown, chocolatey tones. This trench is just mega. The shape is perfect. I'm wearing a size small, so it's that sort of perfectly oversized fit. If you're going to buy one coat for the season for the office, I do think a trench is the one to go for. It's a real classic. It goes over pretty much anything we've got on the rail here, and in this chocolate brown shade, feels really modern. And how nice does it look with all the ecru tones going on here? I absolutely love it. I'm going to stick with the ecru chocolatey vibes, that tonal look, and go for this brown suede bag. Sometimes I think ecru jeans can be a little tricky to style, but I think going for an all tonal look is such an easy way to make it feel modern, super chic, and this brown suede as well just adds a little bit of texture to the look. I'm obsessed with this outfit, and I feel you could wear this to the office and then on to drinks after work as well, because it's super chic. I hope these have shown you that styling denim for the office doesn't need to be tricky, especially when you've got the right washes, the right shapes like Primark has. You can shop all of these looks in store at Primark, and they're also available on Click and Collect too. So let me know which of them are your favourites, and stay tuned for our next instalment in our denim series.